Well, covering northern Palm Beach County, the Loggerhead Marine Life Center Hospital becomes the first sea turtle hospital in South Florida to install an on-site CT machine. Now, this piece of equipment critical to treating more sick and injured sea turtles in a much easier and faster way. Here to tell us more about how it works and the impact this is going to have, Dr. Heather Barron, the Chief Science Officer and Veterinarian there at Loggerhead. Thank you so much for being with us. I said my family goes to Loggerhead all the time. We were just there the other day. When family's in town, that's where we always go. It's so great. But this is a big deal for you guys. Tell us why.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me here. And so this machine is an amazing piece of equipment. It's really evolved from what people think of as normal CAT scans. This is known as high definition volumetric imaging. And it really is a multimodal imaging platform that allows us not only to do the traditional CAT scan, which is sort of 2D imaging, but also to kind of turn that into a 3D image so we can really look at it from a variety of different angles. It also does x-rays, so sort of the traditional x-rays, and additionally it does something known as fluoroscopy, which is kind of like moving x-rays. So it really is an amazing piece of equipment made by Epica Animal Health, and has been an amazing addition to our diagnostic imaging capabilities.
And so in years past, before this was on site, what did you do?
Well, x-rays, and then we did ultrasound, and we also had minimally invasive fluoroscopy or endoscopy. So we did have some options, but this is really next level.
And so what will it help you diagnose or detect that perhaps would have been difficult in the past?
Certainly it is much more sensitive for things like pneumonia, any disease going on in the lung. It really is ideal for locating foreign bodies like fish hooks or fishing line, and using that imaging to help us with surgical planning. So know exactly where do we need to go in and what do we need to do to solve the problem.
And is it already there, installed, ready to go?
It is already there, installed, and we have been using it since this summer.
That's what I was going to ask. So have you had any success stories that are like, wow, had we not had this, maybe we wouldn't have known about this specific injury?
Oh, absolutely. It's amazing. In fact, now is the time of year where we get a lot of what are known as washbacks, and a lot of these babies are coming in, over 95% of them, because they're full of plastics. And having this imaging is so much more sensitive that it's really allowing us to figure out exactly how bad, how many plastics do they have, and what do we need to do to get those out of them.
And so one of the cool things about Loggerhead is that we get to see you guys in action. So when people peek through those windows of the animal hospital, are they able to see the scanner?
They're getting to see everything.
That's awesome.
Surgery, all of our diagnostics that we're doing with the CT. It's very cool what you can see. So yeah, come on down and give us a visit, especially if you haven't visited in a while. We have a lot of new programs.
Yeah, so many new things. I've been since the remodel, and I went again, like I said, on Friday, and there were a couple new things since then. So definitely worth your time. And you guys do such great work with so many of our sea turtles. Thanks for being with us. Excited for your new technology.
You for having
I'm sure as a doctor, it's like a fun new tool to let you do even more
It really
things.
is amazing. It's part of every case that comes in is going to go through this machine. And one of the great things about it is we are the only sea turtle hospital that has one right now. And so we're really pioneering this new technology and how to use it best in sea turtles.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
you. If you would like more information about Loggerhead, how you can visit, how you can help preserve our waters, it's just a great place to go. Go to our website, WPBF.com. We'll take you right there.